This opening to this scene was just powerful. It was magical. It was creepy. It was scary. It was terrifying. It set the tone for what Pennywise is. This was not slasher bash eating. This was psychological horror at its finest. I love this scene. It's encapsulated to what Pennywise is. Oh my God, let's get into it. Okay, episode 7 just doesn't throw us into danger. What the fuck this does is, it's like it brings you into a world of fire, fear, and the past, all happening at once. Dick is protecting the kids as much as he can. He's trying to protect everybody. It's absolutely pandemonium going on. But there's something already watching them. The point of this scene, in my opinion, was to ground us, give us a little break in everything that's happening, because it's chaos, it's death, it's destruction, and this scene encapsulates the moment to where shit gets real. A true standoff between Dick and Pennywise. Crazy part with this scene is Pennywise just don't step into the scene, he infects it. There's this silent standoff when they're both face to face. And the realization from both of them that something is up. That was powerful. Before Pennywise even did any fucking thing, Dick Shining kicks in. And then that's when it hits him that, oh shit, we're not alone. It's not just Pennywise. It's all the people that died, all the death. And that single moment when Pennywise realized that, oh, this motherfucker just doesn't see me. He see all the other motherfuckers around me. I was like, damn. Then a very subtle, hello, Dickie. Chills. Because this is where the psychological horror begins. Pennywise just doesn't lunge. He don't even attack. He whispers. Because he knows that the fear spoken so softly hits deeper than any scream. Pennywise already know, oh, I got him defeated. The fear's finna go off the chain. When Dick steps up in front of Pennywise, the kids breathe a little sigh of relief for the first time. But the second Dick shudders, that sidestep, that one little fucking flinch, their entire world shatters. Because you gotta understand, picture that moment. There's fire, there's death, there's screaming, and here comes an adult. These are kids. I'm here to save you. Come with me. We're going to find a way out. Then the kids see the clown. And then not only that, they realize the adult sees the clown. And then the adult gets scared. The kid's world shattered. The fear is like out of control. It's on steroids. A deeper example of that is picture that we all been scared of the dark, the boogeyman as kids. And you run in your parents' room, you're screaming, some's under the bed, some's in the closet, etc. So the parent begrudgingly gets up just to show you there's nothing there. See, now imagine if the parent goes in that motherfucker and he opens the door and he see the same shit you see. You're going to be shitting bricks. This moment represents what Pennywise is, that Dick's fear is endless. He's like a fucking battery of fear for everything. Most people fear death. Dick fears the dead. That's a big difference. This is renewable sources of energy, of terror. And Pennywise feels that like an energy drink hidden in his veins. He said, you're going to spread the most fear possible. Because you're going to be endlessly terrified. Endless voices, endless seeing people, endless just unrest. Like I said earlier, my man Dick tries to stand tall, but he folds internally. Even though he didn't show it to the kids as much, Pennywise felt it. The kids felt it. Dick says those words, I got you. I'm going to get us out of here. But his eyes tells the truth. He knows that he's outmatched. And he knows that they're fucked. This moment represents what Pennywise is, that Dick's fear is endless. He's like a fucking battery of fear for everything. Most people fear death. Dick fears the dead. That's a big difference. This is renewable sources of energy, of terror. And Pennywise feels that like an energy drink hidden in his veins. He said, you're going to spread the most fear possible. Because you're going to be endlessly terrified. Endless voices, endless seeing people, endless just unrest. Another thing I felt that was great about this scene, that it was the confirmation to the kids that the adults see this motherfucker too. Because it's always that perception that kids see things, adults don't see it, blah, 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 blah. But the kids actually felt a sigh of relief a tad in that scene, that they saw him too, that they're not crazy. But the fact that they say, oh shit, you're just as scared as we are, we're fucked. When Dickie sees Pennywise, it confirms everything the kids feared. And that final confirmation is what breaks everybody in that scene. Pennywise wins so hard in this episode, and he really didn't cause any of this shit. He just showed up. His illegitimate daughter, stepdaughter, whatever you want to call it, Ingrid, set all this shit in motion. But the main fact, that he doesn't even chase, he don't even strike, he don't do shit but just laugh and walks away because he already won. He's accomplished everything. And he really didn't even have to start this massacre. People did this. So in Pennywise's mind, it's like, dude, this is an endless buffet because humanity is fucked. This show has been absolutely phenomenal. I really don't know what to say. I'm geared up and ready for episode 8. The trailer is crazy. This has been a fantastic journey. I can't wait to see what happens. You guys have it next time. That was just my opinion of what I thought about that particular scene, and I thought it was amazing. We're out.